Lambeau, coach, something about that combo that just works, like peanut butter and jelly. And we've got half a foot of the white stuff and still coming down here in Green Bay. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Green Bay Packers and the Kansas City Chiefs. The Chiefs take over here, and their win streak now at 12 games dating back to last year in the playoffs. So they passed one of their sternest tests yet, winning at Baltimore on Monday Night Football in Week 4 as the Patriots come to Arrowhead for a much-anticipated matchup. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Helaire, the ball carrier.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. Tyler Ervin back deep. And he'll send this one into the cold Lambeau night. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. But the Green Bay Packers coming back out here. And, Charles, this is a crew that's 3-0 now on the year. Hard-fought victory on Sunday night, 37-30, as Aaron Rodgers outdueled Drew Brees and the Saints in the Superdome. And that offense, boy, through 3 games really clicking. In fact, they put up 122 points. That's the most through the first 3 games in the Packers franchise history.
And as hard as it is to believe at this point, remember when Matt LaFleur got the job in Green Bay, partner? A lot of people wondering if he was the right choice. You remember that? We're like, are we sure about this guy? But including postseason now, he's 17-4 as the head coach of the Packers. If this keeps up, he's going to wonder what all the fuss is in Green Bay about Lambeau, Lombardi, and Holmgren because of the way he's playing. He's coaching this team. Now they go home for a date against the 0-3 Falcons. Early open date in Week 5 before one of the more anticipated games of the year. A trip to take on Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. How much fun is that one going to be?
That is going to be a highlight, no doubt. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. Pass midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense. Big play.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. It's a pickup of 4 and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. The Kansas City defense, tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So on now for the Packers is their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. From the right hash, this from 48. And this one is right down the middle. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put them in field goal range.
Yeah, one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed them to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here, 1st and 10. Mahomes now on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Demarcus Robinson, the intended target on that one. But it'll be 2nd down. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. First catch on that one for Kelsey, and it's a 1st down.
I know it's a little bit of a cliche to talk about all the tight ends who are really wide receivers in the NFL, but Travis Kelsey fits that perfectly. He led all tight ends last season with over 1,200 yards receiving, 4th in the NFL. I think he's one of the gold standards in game than Travis Kelsey.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive much more.
They had it, got motivated, got to the sideline, said, okay, let's not let that happen here as we take over again.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Christian Kirksey gets him for a loss. So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle it. Open and catch the ball.
Win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I'm about my